Gaming Girl here, and today we're doing the part 1 of the Secret Summer Paradise. So this is the first chapter we're gonna do. Well, if you see my prologue video, be sure to watch it. So we're gonna explore the domain ahead of us, and you can see there's a lot of flowers and a mini place that is so beautiful. So if you look at the map, you can see some flower bud in the map. So there we can. Oh, there's a flower pot. And whoa, we get a Joyx voucher. So let's see if we can glide. Let's see if we go around the bridge. And so let's explore more, and then we'll end up right there. So let's keep gliding down. Keep gliding. Oh, mushroom boars. Hi guys. Oh, I missed them. Oh, I feel like Cheryl.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
This is order.
So that's the radio Cheryl.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
So let's keep exploring more. And oh, there's something over there. It looks like an globe. So let's see what's this all about. It's like the Earth, but it has a bowl of water. But it's the Earth. So different.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it? It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
Travis saying something. Watch out. You might get gobbled up by the water ball monster.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all, because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes. Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez. Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's a blob bee. Oh, water ball. Oh.
It's the water ball monster! Ah, the water ball monster is real! doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us? Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Oh, he questioned.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, Water Droplet?
Water droplet? Oh, what did he say?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Oh, he's upset. Kaya!
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
Oh, Klee, don't go! Oh, phew. Oh.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
Cat's Tail. The Cat's Tail. Yeah, Diona lives there.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Okay, so we're going to follow the water droplet. And glide down. So, let's see what we... Oh, let's see. What is this? Oh, another TCG event? Well, let's follow the water droplet. Let's see, glide down and then glide and down.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
I think so. And look, it's the same globe as the one we saw. Wonder what he's saying. Is it bubbling? I wonder. It gurgled. It's the same droplet, but why is this globe under a ball? In the globe.
Another
No.
strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier.
What? Why is it under a dome?
Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Oh, it's nervous.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, Water Droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
Yeah.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow? Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Huh? Did that?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
I think the light's pointing us this way.
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Oh, it's showing us a
A
pathway.
two-dimensional space with with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did? But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Okay, so let's touch the water globe, the water globe, and enter the wall and see if we can find it. Oh, this is the way we can imprint. So, we can use the objects to change their position. So let's see, entering the imprint world. And whoa, this is so cool.
Oh, Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second.
Wait, let's leave for a little while. Let's see. If we move the box.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
That's right. So let's enter the world again and see if we can see more. Jump. Oh, a chest.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
So let's see. Let's jump more. Yeah, climb. Ooh, artifacts and gemstones. Oh, let's leave now. And I hope this water droplet is free.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round.
Yeah, they're friends.
Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet. Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off. It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
It was nothing.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
No, I feel the same as ever.
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Hey, it's gone.
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
I bet it's following.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Hope it follows us to something good. I wonder what it leads to. And travel. And let's see here. Oh, there's the water droplet. It's showing its friend fungi. Uh-oh. Oops, better be stay away from fungi. Where is the water droplet? Oh, sea flower seeds. Whoa! Look at the giant stumper beast. It's so big. Oh, best not to disturb it. And look, It's a castle, a village. It has everything. Wow. So cool. And look, more water droplets.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Ah, maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Whoa, look at this place. Oh, every water droplet. So cool. And there's more. And more. This is amazing. This version looks so cool. I wonder what... I wonder what there could be.
Itia, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
Who's that woman?
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so,
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Is that Kokomi?
well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
Kokomi!
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is! Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She is a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kind of wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Oh.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Is she getting a headache?
Huh? Wait.
dot.
Paimon's not completely following.
Dot dot dot. Those all sounds like the tropes from some Inazuma light novels.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Kokomi for short.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage? Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
A comrade in arms, unless you. Oh, comrades in arms, unless you've forgotten.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be... the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many. This is
visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
A puppet?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Oh, all right. I'll be the mascot then.
Oh, the water droplet likes it.
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Bye.
Huh? Water droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there.
Whoa.
Needless
Cool.
to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too, when she gets here and sees the state this place is in.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Alice's
Look how
daughter?
dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
That's bad.
Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
She's scared.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
As a knight, it shall be my honor to render my assistance.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-A-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Okay, let's see. Where should we talk to everyone? Okay, Oh, there's Sangala, Mila, Kaya, and we can have a teleport point. And Mila. So, let's ask any of our friends if they know something. Let's ask Kale and Kaya.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Okay, that's one. Now let's try two. Oh, there's Kokomi.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family? Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Okay, that's two. So, let's see. Oh, there's Yula with idea. Let's talk to her and see.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
You mean Kave? Oh, Kave from the hangout event, yes.
He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Okay, we got all the info.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
She's pretty happy with this mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier.
You mean the one on top of the mountain? A globe? It's like an internet
But
hub.
following a major incident, several key components from the central hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the central hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay.
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Figures.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the west zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
You have my sword.
Wow, spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
Okay.
I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Okay, so let's grab one of those hook things. Climb. Swing. Keep heading upwards. Keep moving up. Whoa, there it is. This is the spot. So let's see. Oh, keep moving forward. Ooh, wrong path. Well, that ain't gonna work. Go over the tree branch. And then, this is the spot. There's a hydrogen. It's not palpable. So, let's see. Well, that ain't gonna work. Oh, let's try Danger Ghana. Okay. Well, that didn't work either. a water blob. And then now this. Oh, well, that ain't gonna work. So
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now, so I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world. You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I figured that I needed to venture farther than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
okay. So where's the... Okay, the next location spot is... over there. Oh, a chest. Okay, travel more. Ooh! Another Joy's Voucher, huh? And now climb more. Climb. Towards up in the components. Okay, we have to go higher. It's way at the top at the central. The central hub is so high. Well, luckily there's a teleport point where we can get there. Here we go. Come on. Bye-bye, Harry Charles. Okay. Now the chest.
We'll need more where that came from.
Okay, so just a wee bit more, and then I can hit the teleport waypoint, and then up we go to the oh boy, up to that mountain. Well, oh, the central hub, there it is. But that's not where we're going. Guess the only point is down there. And now, whoa, look at that. Crates of prizes. Or crates of anything where the water blows past. So,
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Cheer up, Idia. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail. Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
now I see an eloquent speaker can persuade others not to only agree with them, but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way.
Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like shining light?
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Okay, so now to the preprint world. Let's see. Wait, let me rewind it. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Let's push this one back. And push this one. Oh. Oh no, I fall! Okay. So, let's see if it works. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Oh, another list.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Maybe this one. Nope, just a bunch of carrots and radishes. Oh, is this the one?
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
And now, yes. Sorry.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Oh, it's a gear.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course. Trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Oh, okay. So, let's return to the silver bottle courtyard. Oh, we can teleport. There's a teleport point. I remember that we had... Oh, I remember. There's a teleport point we can use. So... And off we teleport. And here we are. I love that summer fest music. It almost sounds like Fontaine music, or whatever. So, Fontaine's coming soon, remember? The version 4.0 coming. So, let's get a move on. And see how Yula, Kale, Klee, and Kaya are doing.
What's wrong, Kokomi? I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure!
You tell Kokomi everything that happened earlier.
I see.
Whoa, what's that rumble?
Look! The wheel is spinning now!
Whoa, you're right! Look at it go!
Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long. It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that. Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working? Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there. Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Where mission complete. I mean, where our knight swords go, victory soon follows.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery! The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here. It appeared just now? Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the cannon!
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you. Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage. Let's go!
There Klee goes, and off she goes. Mom, I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
Mom, I know all your decaying problems is corrupting, but Kuya doesn't have one thing that he doesn't have. A heart.
Yeah, tell him that.
Well, if I tell him that, he would get mad at me from doing
That's
this.
correct. So he's crazy.
So, I know I convinced Dad. So I told Padre Pio to give him a job.
That's nice. What did you tell me about?
I told him to buy some school supplies for tomorrow. I told him he'll buy some school supplies tomorrow. Yes. Huh? What? Dad found it in the cake cabinet. Where'd you put it? Where'd you put him? Where'd you put your phone, Mom? Continuing, so enter the underworld. Okay.
Ah, so the hydroidolum was locked up in that chest.
Oh, okay. So what about the other chest?
Aw, it's completely empty! Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now!
Yeah. Okay, beauty imprint world.
Whoa! Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep going then.
Okay. Okay, so we need to get to the choo-choo part again. Let's see. Change direction. I'm bored. Oh, it's so cool. And down we go. Okay. Board. Down we go. Over this dumper beast. And with the rock and tigers. Okay, this better be a mirror. Okay. Destroy the designated targets. Okay, destroy the targets. Be careful and aim. And down we go.
You mentioned that you managed to piece together from your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the hydroidolums are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon.
Okay, that's all the targets, and we reached the destination. And here we are. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, there's another grandpa, but I'll get to that later. Uh-oh, I missed the chest. Uh-oh. Oh, look, a loop-de-loop. Okay. Whoa, ho, ho. So cool.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now! This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
It's a double loop-de-loop. Pass by a bunch of stumble boys. Oh, change tracks. Change another track. It's like a roller coaster.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Okay. So, let's see if we head to the rail junction. And the rail junction is over there? Well, we can't just glide. Well, then we're gonna take the car again. Board on. And switch tracks. Oh, you can go switch tracks to get a chest. Oh. Oh, over the double group. Game technical tools. And over another loop. Oh, another card. And missed it. Oh, missed the chest. I'll get that later. Okay. Junction we go. That didn't. Down we go again. And down we go again. I missed the head for the rail junction. Okay, we're getting close. Just a bit more. This is a long trip. This is why I hate going technical. And okay, we only just 300 meters more away. Now let me check the map. And oh, green track. Okay, if we there's a red track and there's a blue track. So the only thing we can do is just well, I guess we need to figure out another direction. Change another direction. Just to go out. And well, this place is like a long track of maze. So it keeps accumulating a long time. Okay, if you look at the car, I don't even saw him again.
get that. Now I need to get that chest.
A reward on the road.
Woo! Yeah. Some of the cards. Now, let's board. If we head to the red line, we can. Wait, if I jump to the red line, up to the big blue. Oh no! At first I had to pass blue, but now we do loops. Well, just one more loop and then jump off the cart, and then. Pass over this beast and glide down. And then here. Okay, so let's see. On to the rail station. If this is gonna be worth it. So
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier. Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer. It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate.
okay.
But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned, one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
You mean Jeremy?
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Okay. So, let's see. If we board on, and go around the railway up to the top.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
And there's Ferdinand's brother, Jeremy. So, wonder what Jeremy had to say to his brother, Ferdinand, and see what we...
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you.
Except for the ship.
You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
Oh. Okay, so you explained the situation to Jeremy.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Hey, the Hydro Aiden. Whoa. Did it just bloom? Oh, it's turning blue. Whoa. Water. Oh. A floral portal.
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas.
Hado? You mean the third brother?
Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Oh.
Klee?
Are you crying? You don't like seeing people argue.
I don't get it.
You don't like-
Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
Understandable.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
Yeah,
We're sorry, Klee.
that's more like
It's
it.
okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh. All right.
Okay, not to let's see.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Okay, let's head down. Switch tracks using the okay, so if we switch tracks to any flowers we can find the brother. Like any color flower we can go, we can use the path to find a way. So
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
oh, so the Hordo Twister. Okay. Oh, charging a target. More targets. Switch tracks. Oh no, I missed some. Gotta hit the targets as long as I can. Hit the more targets. Hit them all. Hit them all. Hit them all. Oh, but I didn't hit all the targets. And there's Hado! Wonder what he has to say.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
They have blue hair. Literally blue hair with blue eyes.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Oh, Klee's so cute.
just talk to him about it. Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything.
Poor Klee.
But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs? Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jerene and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you.
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more!
That's the Klee we're
Looks
talking
like all
about.
three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Okay, now let's ride the choo-choo cart and let's see. Let's ride. Let's see, it's over there. So if we board on. And, oh, switch tracks. And here we are. The Hydro Eden doing again. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so let's glide
Good.
down.
Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
And glide down and see.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all.
What is it?
It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Oh, that's easy. That's simple.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Okay, let's see. Now let's test the choo-choo cart. And let's see. Where's the rope? Where's the rope? There. So let's test the car ride and see. And ride the Torrential Twister. We're gonna hit 100 targets. And oh my god. What?
This is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too. Are you okay, Company? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
I'm missing the ring. Uh-oh, I got dirt. And drop down. Ooh, this is so cool.
Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
What am I missing? I just got some dirt. Woohoo! Just add more. And hey, why is like that? Woohoo! Come on. Come on. Yes! One more. Yes! We arrived! Now let's see how is everybody's doing. And ooh, luxurious chest. Precious.
A reward on the road.
Some glitches along the way.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now. Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too? Nothing! Kaya's just the master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon?
Yeah, okay. Oh, the play!
Right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Paimon's the fairy.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I
Klee.
was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
Whoa.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far.
Great thief.
In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important. That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, he'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
You shouldn't push yourself.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
Whoa. Kokomi's face.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart. What are you smiling about, Kokomi? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay, let's return to the Silver Bottle Courtyard. Teleport. Okay. We're almost there. And wait for it. Drop. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. And parachute. Like that. And whoa! Look at this. The water, it's like flowing. Wait. Okay, so this idea.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taking care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
You won't be disappointed?
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Klee.
Bye, Miss Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Okie dokie. Alright, all of you, this is part 1 of the Secret Summer Fest. So, listen, I'm gonna play part 2 soon. So, listen, I'm still continuing the other parts. So, part 2 of it. So, I want you all to listen here. Be sure to stay like and subscribe, and soon it'll be cool. Be sure to stay like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. There may be some glitches in the game. So remember, please subscribe to my channel so I can reach 100 subscribers. So be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more Genshin videos. Bye!